Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm pretty sure everyone is doing well and pretty excited as the same as me after I just received the email and I heard about the news that we're going to have a graduation very soon. I knew that it's not in person, but you know, this excitement is getting real, yes!
Welcome to Graduation Without Borders. Tonight, Torrens University Australia and Think Education celebrate our class of 2020. 2020 has been a year like no other, and tonight we celebrate our 3,000 students who are now officially or on their way to becoming graduates. We might not be able to meet in person yet, and we might not be able to have an official graduation ceremony face to face, but we can and we should celebrate. We'll be hearing special messages from graduates around Australia. Paralympian gold medalist and world champion Dylan Alcott will join us live. We will travel around the country as we check in at Torrens University campus celebrations. And we will finish off the night rocking out with Grammy-nominated songwriter, former lead singer of In Excess, Kieran Gribben, and his band including DJ Latifah T and hip-hop artist L Fresh the Lion. It's all happening live and starting right now.
Tonight is about our graduates, celebrating their stories and their culture. At Torrens University Australia and Think Education, we are proud of each and every one of you. We're particularly proud of the ways together we are building culture and connection into our approach to higher education, particularly First Nations culture. Tonight we are broadcasting from around Australia to the world. This land always was and always will be Aboriginal land. In Australia, we always begin ceremonies with a welcome to country. As the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander liaison, I send a big shout out to our 400 plus Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students and our many alumni. I pay my respects and welcome Kari Group, who officially welcome us to country this evening. Take it away.
It is important to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands. We would also like to pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging.
As First Nations people, we invite everyone to share, be proud and be empowered by our culture, to come together with one voice of reconciliation.
Sunset dreaming.
Hi there, I'm going to assume if you're watching this, you are one of the Torrens University Class of 2020 graduates. How amazing does that sound? Persistence pays off. I'm located in Melbourne, which I'm sure a lot of you know, stage 4 restrictions have been in place, meaning that finding full-time work within the field that I studied has been extremely hard, but persistence pays off. So back in February, I started looking for full-time work, and it honestly, like, there will be rejections. I'd applied for job after job to either not hear anything back or to, just get, unfortunately, we have progressed with another candidate. But as of today, I have landed a full-time role within the field that I studied for. Congratulations once again, we made it. Bye.
2020, what a year. It's been a really difficult year. We started the year with the bushfires, COVID-19, people not being able to go home, borders being closed. But you have survived all that. Not only survived it, but thrived.
As you become graduates and alumni, we will continue to be connected with you. You have shown us your tenacity and your resilience. Tonight is not an official graduation ceremony. That we will do once we have the opportunity to meet face to face. But tonight we celebrate your success.
We say thank you because we're very proud of all our students from 118 nationalities.
We say thank you and congratulations to all of our graduates. You've been so resilient this year, and particularly to my fellow Melburnians. We've done it!
Our focus has always been on our students and our people. This year, we surpassed 19,000 students overall, of which 10,000 were international students. We're proud of the institution we're building, and you are a major part of that institution.
We say that we're Australia's international university, and we're very proud that our graduates are truly global citizens. Once the borders open up again, we look forward to watching your journey and hopefully meeting some of you around the world.
We're so proud of how we've managed ourselves during COVID-19, but also how our students have managed themselves with care and with innovation. And so we genuinely want to celebrate you tonight.
We were proud to be recognised as one of the most innovative organisations in the government, education and not-for-profit category by the 2020 AFR BOSS Most Innovative Companies list. We're the only university to make the top 10.
We are proud to be one of 11 universities across Australia who have achieved the Tier 1 status for 2020 Global MBA ranking.
These achievements are not our achievements, they are your achievements.
A new university like Torrens University requires bold and audacious students ready and willing to work with us. So our success is your success, and your success is our success.
There has never been a more important time to believe in business as a force for good. Our role as a B Corporation has underpinned our approach of collaboration and care during this time.
And I want to say, we believe in you. You've succeeded. We have your back. Stay in touch. Stay connected. The future is your choice.
It certainly is. Thank you very much, Linda, all staff and students, and welcome tonight. I'm Craig Foster.
And I'm Betsy Westcott.
Great to see you, Betsy. Thanks for joining us. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to Graduation Without Borders, and tonight we celebrate the wonderful achievements of the class of 2020. As an adjunct professor at Torrens University, Australia, I want to say to the class of 2020 that you guys can do anything you want to do. The gift of a high-class education that you've worked so hard for is the foundation to take on the world. Be courageous, don't waste time. When you get to my age, you'll realise that every moment is precious. Do what you love, chase your dreams, don't compromise on the life you want to live, and never ever separate who you are from what you do. I'm delighted to be joined tonight by an alumnus of the Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School at Torrens University, Australia, Betsy Westcott. Betsy, welcome, and tell us, why are these graduations so important?
Thank you, Craig. Well, graduations are so important because they are a celebration. As the chair of the alumni board of BMI HMS, I'm so excited to be celebrating this wonderful milestone with the class of 2020. As an alumnus, I know that we'll be joined by not only the graduates, but their families and friends, current students, as well as staff from all around the globe. To name a few, we will have graduates and their families watching tonight in China, Singapore, Brazil, the UK, France, Sweden, the United States, and many more places around the globe. The global impact of Torrens University and its school is really second to none.
That's for sure. And speaking of our guests of honour, well, the class of 2020, starting now, you'll see our honour roll appear on the bottom of your screen. All 3,314 graduates of 2020 will have their names appear. It's sorted in alphabetical order, so do ensure to keep an eye out for your name.
We also want to take some time to remind our audience tonight that no matter who you are and no matter where you are a part of this show tonight. You can get involved by commenting on our chat and by sharing your Graduation Without Borders celebration and tagging us at Torrens Uni and using the hashtags on the screen right now. So let's send lots of messages of love, lots of congratulations, and get tagging this evening. We've also got some great messages from our class of 2020 to share with you, like this lovely one from Freya Lawler.
Oh my God, we made it! The biggest congratulations to everybody out there who completed their diploma, their degree, whatever it was, and they're celebrating here today. It's huge. I finished as a graduate. I moved straight into my dream job. I had about 6 months in there practicing, and then COVID hit. And boom, the clinic closed. So I was then encouraged to start my own business. So I'm just so pleased because there are good stories to come from COVID, and I know that many of you will hopefully be sharing those with me. It encouraged me to launch my own business. With little money I had, I got a website built, some photos done, and was able to take the steps to get where I needed to do to transition my business online. I celebrate virtually and am thinking of you all and cannot wait to hear your stories of success and progress in your chosen fields.
Nor can we, Freya. Well said, and thank you. Now, of course, tonight we have staff and students all around Australia who are celebrating, and although we're still dealing with different COVID restrictions everywhere, of course, many of our campuses have opened for COVID-safe viewing parties.
They sure have. We are heading down to our Bowen Terrace campus in Brisbane. Let's check in. Hello, Louisa. How are you doing this evening?
Hi Craig and Betsy, it's going amazing here in Brisbane. Everyone is so super excited for this event. We have created a mix of staff and graduates celebrating here on campus tonight. And everyone is enjoying the fact that we can come together and celebrate, even if it looks a little different of how normally would be.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun there, Louisa, from where we're sitting. It's a celebration of both your studies and your achievements, of course. What's been the biggest lesson from your time studying with Torrens University? And can you just reflect on your time and what you're most proud of for us, please?
Definitely, I'm proud of being a graduate of Master in Business Administration and Master of Public Health. But I'm equally proud of the person that I have become over these 2 years, as I met and learned from wonderful people who come from different parts of the world. And one of my biggest lessons that I learned in the university are the soft skills, as I learned how to communicate in different environments and situations, also the importance of resilience, to keep going in the tough moments, and how working as a team is an effective way to achieve our goals.
They are some very wonderful lessons that you've learnt there. Is there a message, Louisa, that you'd like to give to your fellow graduates tonight?
Congratulations, everyone. We made it. I know 2020 is an unusual year, but as we have to face different challenges. But today is our time to celebrate. It's the time to be proud that we achieved such a significant goal. Just let's give a massive thanks to our families, friends, and the staff members of the university because of their support. Again, congratulations, class of 2020. That's my message, but a lot of my fellow graduates has a message of their own. So let's hear from them.
I'm coming from a small island with a really strong tourism background.
If you ever thought you didn't have that superhero story to share with your grandchildren when you are older, well, now you have a definitely good story worth sharing.
It did actually take me 7 years to complete my degrees.
Lura is a family community. It means a lot to me because coming away from my family, from my country, to a small family in Australia.
I must say from my heart that I love this university.
I did this for my children so they'd be proud of their mum and to show them that you're never too old and you're never too young.
4 years ago back in Colombia, I was talking with a friend and he told me, why you don't study a master instead of study English? And for that time that idea was impossible to conceive. How I'm going to study a master when I can't even speak English? And see me here, 4 years later, I'm celebrating with all of you.
I still remember my first lecture with Jane. She read my facial expressions and said, Isha, I'm here to help you. And slowly, surely you will get there.
I wanted to say a special shout out to my teachers who really helped me throughout university. These are Danny Nguyen, Sanam Taimur, Asma Usman, Jagdranka Cook, Labiba Burki, and Simon Benson.
I must especially thank Professor Ramzik Fiat, the Dean of the Doctoral Degree Program, Professor Philip Hadcroft.
I came from Africa in 2016 with no clue what it was going to be like being an international student. Think Education opened the road for me. Think Education walked with me all the way through the darkest hours. Think Education took me a million steps forward towards my career's journey achievement. Today I am a great nurse. I do not need anyone to tell me this. I know I am.
I pay tribute to my mother. She has been the very important person.
A huge special thanks to my peers. I love you all. It was you guys who really enabled me to find my true passion.
We called ourselves Masters of the Universe. You made the journey awesome.
Our healing wisdom can literally change lives and the world for the better.
Seems to become a global study leader. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand.
Thank you. We finally made it.
Congratulations, everyone.
I wish you all the best with all my heart.
To all of us, congratulations. You are the awesome class of 2020.
I'm forging my career on my terms, and you know what? It's going to be amazing. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. Be proud. Keep persisting. Keep learning. Keep growing. You should be so proud of yourself because I know I am.
Wow, Craig, wasn't it a joy just to see those faces and hear all of those stories?
Stories about some of the families and all
Yeah.
this. And one of the students there said they call themselves masters of the universe.
Oh,
What
I
is
love
that?
that. I love that. And the one who called out his mum, I was like, oh,
Beautiful,
Mum.
yeah, amazing.
So a huge thank you to all of our amazing graduates. And I should say, welcome. You are now officially alumni.
Yeah, look, as an adjunct professor, Betsy, I'm really looking forward to, trying to create a few more Masters of the Universe, and also, connecting all these people as part of the Torrens alumni, which, of course, you're a part of and extends right around the world.
Absolutely. We're so thrilled to have you, Craig. Now, I think we need to check in with some friends down in South Australia and see if we can take this party up a notch.
Yeah, let's do that. We've got Eloise Pascoe, our online campus director, standing by. So, Eloise, how's it all going on Wakefield campus tonight?
Hi, Craig and Betsy. So the party has really started to kick off here in Adelaide. And I know it's not a competition, but seeing as Torrens University Australia is home to Adelaide, we did want to put our best foot forward tonight.
It looks like you've really put some effort into it. It looks like a fabulous party. Now, as a campus director, Eloise, I'm guessing you get to see the students from their first day on campus with orientation right through to important milestones like tonight. You must be feeling really proud. What makes you most proud about our students?
Oh, look, I'm super proud. And I think that for me, the watching them on the journey for over the years that they're studying with us and watching them grow through the time. I mean, it's not just about knowing more. It's ultimately about being more connected, being more responsible, and just being ready to step out there and just make their world their own. Being good and just making sure that, ultimately we're going to be making the world a better place. So class of 2020, congratulations. We're so proud of you. I'm also here tonight with the Vice-Chancellor for Torrens University, Professor Alvin Lowe. So what would you like to say, Professor, to our graduates?
We are proud. We appreciate the fact that you trusted us as your partners in your education process. This is a milestone event. We look backwards. We're proud. We celebrate with you. But we're also looking forward, and we trust that this relationship will continue into the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I believe that we now have a really special video, which is going to be from your teaching staff, success coaches, and some of your support staff. So let's take a look.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Huge congratulations.
Well done. You've made it.
Guys, let me shake your hand. High five, elbow five.
From bushfires, from floods to a global pandemic.
In what has been an amazingly bizarre year.
And I believe that this absolutely showcases resilience within the industry, within yourself, and it's something that you can't teach, but you've very much all been resilient and passionate about learning and continuing to learn in such a crazy time.
So if you feel uncertain during these times, don't be. I believe in my heart that better days are coming.
I remember that some of you started, you were at the very beginning of this long journey, and then now we are at the end, and I'm so excited to have this big party together.
I'm one of the person who respond to your phone calls as well as your emails, so some of you might receive my name in your emails or in your calls. From my own self and all my team, we congratulate you because this is a fantastic day for you guys.
We've loved teaching you. Loved it. Enjoy.
We are extremely proud of you here at Torrens.
As you started here at BMI-HMS, we're told you that you were part of the BMI-HMS family, and now you definitely are. As Mr. Cook would always say, you're not a mate until you graduate. So congratulations, you're not only family, but you're also mates now.
My advice to you would be to remember your individual strengths and talents, to take risks, and to always remember that life is a journey.
If this year has taught us anything, it is incredibly important to live in the moment. I urge you to enjoy the now and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way.
He says, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy to decide where to go.
And make sure that you stay in touch and that you are a part of all our alumni, LinkedIn pages, and keep us up to date with what you get up to.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations!
Myself, your academics, your success coaches, your learning support staff, and student service teams, literally everybody here has been cheering you on since the very beginning. And so tonight, today, wherever you are in the world, we are here to celebrate you.
Fare thee well, and we hope to see you in future.
To all our family and friends in every part of the globe watching their computer screen right now, thank you for devoting your time to witness and feel connected to your sons and daughters who are celebrating their success. The 2 years of Masters is just like yesterday. I can still recall the very first time I entered in this institution like a high school country boy who is a little timid and nervous of what to do and where to go on the first day of orientation. And there was one lady who approached me and asked if I am a new student. It was Miss Sophie Seeger who showed me the welcoming spirit, the home-like atmosphere, and the hospitality of this school. To all the graduates, break a leg. The world is your oyster. This is not the end, but the beginning of another life's journey. Wherever you go, whatever direction life will take you, always love what you do, because that's what this institution stands for. Again, thank you and congratulations. To all our family and friends in every part of the globe watching their computer screen right now, thank you for devoting your time to witness and feel connected to your sons and daughters who are celebrating their success. The 2 years of Masters is just like yesterday. I can still recall the very first time I entered in this institution like a high school country boy who is a little timid and nervous of what to do and where to go on the first day of orientation. And there was one lady who approached me and asked if I am a new student. It was Miss Sophie Seeger who showed me the welcoming spirit, the home-like atmosphere, and the hospitality of this school. To all the graduates, break a leg. The world is your oyster. This is not the end, but the beginning of another life's journey. Wherever you go, whatever direction life will take you, always love what you do, because that's what this institution stands for. Again, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you to all of our staff, to the support team, to the success coaches, and I must tell you that your passion for helping the students, Betsy, and for them to grow and excel really shone through. And thanks also to Jesus for sharing your graduation message with us.
Yeah, it was really fantastic. Craig, I think it's time to check in with another party. So we're going to head down to the Piermont campus in Sydney, where I believe we have Emmanuel standing by with a lot of his colleagues there. Emmanuel, can you hear us?
I think that's it.
Yes, I think.
Hi, Greg and Betsy. We're here live at Piermont campus, and it's been amazing. It's full swing out here, and we're doing great. We're having fun, and I'm not sure if it's the same elsewhere, but here it's on full swing.
It looks like that is the place to be, Emmanuel. Speaking of your studies and your experience at your time at Torrens University, tell us about what was the most invaluable experience you picked up during your education.
Wow, that's a great question. For me, being a graduate of Masters of Public Health, it's been an amazing journey. And I've learned a lot about educational things, and research was one thing that I picked up at Torrens University. But most importantly, what I want to say is, I know it's been a long time we've been off campus, but the experience of walking into the campus and being greeted by these lovely faces at the foyer and walking into a class full of international students and learning from lecturers who are widely experienced in their field, that is invaluable and it's going to stay with me.
That's absolutely fantastic. Well, keep that party going down in Pyrmont. It looks like you're having a lot of fun. And wherever you're watching from, keep partying, keep tagging, and keep having a bit of fun, I reckon. Now, it's time to hear from another of our class of 2020, and we're also going to check out what Kieran Gribben and the band is up to backstage.
Top 3 things I've learned during my time in Torrens University as an international student that I know for sure will stay with me forever. First, leadership. I'm a leader of myself, my past, present, and future. I became reflective and flexible to thrive and adapt in a constantly changing environment. Second, diversity and inclusion. I have come to develop a global sense of community in my mind, words, and action. Third, sustainability. I became more concerned about the planet, economy, and society. My hopes and dreams are to become a leader in my community and be a catalyst of change in public health, particularly in the field of disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation. Lastly, the future I want to see is a generation that is sustainability conscious, a generation that is conscious about the social issues that may have a significant impact not only to our economy, but more so to our planet and the whole humanity. I'd like to see that generation to be us, myself, and my fellow graduates of 2020. Let us all be an advocate in our respective career fields, because this is our time and this is our future. And that being said, here's a toast to everyone. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. I hope you guys are excited. We can't wait to entertain you. We're backstage, having drinks, party time is happening. See you guys very soon.
Not long, Kieran, and we'll see you out here, buddy. But for now, it's a very, very special treat for us all. Our next guest is a Paralympic gold medalist and a flat-out Australian legend. Fresh from the French Open, where he won his 11th Grand Slam title, he's renowned as one of the all-time greats of world sport. But not only that, he's a great role model, having inspired millions of people around the world and opened up important conversations about disability and inclusion. He's the recipient of the Medal of the Order of Australia and a great friend and supporter of Torrens University, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, staff and students, please put your hands together for the great Dylan Alcott.
G'day, Foz. Hello, everyone. So awesome to be here with you tonight. There is one thing missing from this celebration. I went to university, and I didn't think I was going to graduate, but I did. Got to give you a big cheers, all right? I haven't seen anyone having a beer yet. Just want to say congrats to everyone on your incredible achievement. As I said, graduating uni was a massive thing for me, and I didn't think I was going to do it. I know there's probably people on the call that thought the same thing. So congratulations to everyone. I know it's been a pretty tough year, and I've been asked here to have a little chat with everybody for the next 10 minutes or so about some of the things that I've been able to do in my life that hopefully everybody can take into their lives as well. If you don't know much about me, I am in a wheelchair. I've been in a wheelchair my whole life. I was born with a tumour wrapped around my spinal cord that was cut out when I was only a couple of days old, and had about 15 operations up until I was about 3.5 years old to save my life. And I was pretty sick as a kid, and I to be honest, I never thought I was going to get over it. And I was very lucky that I had an incredibly supportive family that was able to help me overcome some of the struggles, not only my medical problems, but also some of the struggles that I had fitting in and being proud of the person that I was. I had an awesome big brother, Zach, who wasn't always the best big brother. He used to always hide the TV remote on top of the fridge where I couldn't reach it. And at the time, I used to be like a bit of a jerk move, but it was probably the best thing that he ever did, because it made me realise that I was no different. And I went to school. I was like every other kid. My favourite sport to play at school was cricket, because what I would do is I'd sit in front of the stumps. They'd be behind me, and people would bowl it, and I'd just sit there batting, and it would hit my wheel, and they'd go, LBW. I said, hit the wheel, dickheads. And then I would just bat the whole lunchtime because everybody felt bad for me, and that was completely fine by me. But when I reached about 12, 13, 14, everything became different. I couldn't keep up with my friends as much. Also, I started becoming really embarrassed about the fact that I had a disability. I sat at home for 2 years of my life playing video games, eating junk food, getting bullied, getting called a cripple or a spastic everywhere that I went. And unfortunately for me, I started believing them. And yeah, it ruined my life. It really did. And I never thought I was going to get over it. And I think one of the biggest lessons I can pass on to people is, especially when you finish uni, is the importance of being bold. I think if you put yourself out there, good things tend to happen. And I remember I was sitting at home and I thought, I've got to start getting out there. And what I found was, as soon as I started being bold and talking about my disability and being proud of my disability, everything changed for me. I got a lot fitter, I got more confident, and it pushed me towards my true love, which was playing sport. I started playing tennis wheelchair tennis when I was about 11 years old, and wheelchair basketball when I was 15. And ever since I was a kid, all I wanted to do was go to the Paralympic Games. If you don't know what it is, it's the Olympic Games for people with a disability. And I remember I loved watching Foz play soccer when I was a kid, and I used to watch people and I was like, I can't do that. You know, I can't be like him. But then I found out about the Paralympic Games and I could be like, that could be me. So when I was 17 years old, I got to play wheelchair basketball at the Beijing Paralympic Games. I was 17. The next youngest was 24. I didn't think I was going to play very much. We were also the fourth favourites. Didn't have much of a chance. And you know what? I don't know what I can tell you, but we played some great basketball. And I promise you, all 3,387 of you who got it, one day we will see each other. But this right here is that gold medal that I was lucky enough to win. Now, winning this gold medal, I promise you'll be able to touch it, all right? You promise me you have me back, all right? All right, so we can all have a touch. But winning this gold medal was one of the best things that ever happened to me for a couple of reasons. Firstly, to sit on top of that podium with 12 of my best mates, guys that have been through hell and back in order to get there. My captain, he was hopeful of getting drafted in the AFL back in the 90s, and he was working over in the docks in Fremantle to earn a little bit of money before he made the move to Melbourne. And one day, one of his mates accidentally, or as a joke, tied one of the boat ropes to my teammate's leg. The captain of the boat thought someone said go. The rope took off. The boat took off. The rope tightened around his leg, and unfortunately, it sliced his leg straight off on the dock. Obviously, never to play footy again. Another one of my teammates, he was out celebrating a rugby league final in country Queensland. It was the first premiership his country town had won in 20 years. He was so keen to get back to the pub to celebrate with his friends and family that he got in a car with his fiancée and his best mate. And unfortunately, his best mate was also a bit too excited, lost control of the car, and my teammate lost his fiancée and his best mate that day, and he was left a paraplegic, never to walk a step again in his life. And at one point in all of our lives, we'd all given up hope. I know I had, and hope's really important, and I had none of it. I didn't think I was going to do anything, and I honestly didn't think I'd be sitting here with you guys talking today. But you know what? To sit on that podium, side by side, watching that flag go up, with tears in our eyes, so bloody proud of one another, what we just achieved. Yeah, it was one of the best moments of my life. And 99.999% of the population that's ever lived on Earth has no idea what it's like to win a gold medal for their country. And I'm extremely humbled and honoured and lucky to be one of those people, which is pretty cool. The second reason why it was one of the best moments of my life, I've seen my brother Zach cry twice in my life. The first time was when I hit him in the head with a hammer when I was 6, and he deserved it, all right? And the second time was when I won a gold medal for our country. And you know what? We as people, every single person who graduated today, take for granted how proud we make our friends, our family, and our colleagues when we achieve things. Do you agree? Because we all just go about our lives. But this is a really special occasion today, and there'll be people sitting next to you on your left and your right, and this means a lot to them as it does to you. So really enjoy tonight with them. But you might not even know that I actually played basketball. Most people know me as the tennis player, and in 2013, I made the switch to tennis, and as we currently sit here today, after only, 6-7 years back, won 11 Grand Slam singles titles, and I'm currently ranked number 1 in the world, which I never thought would happen. And I loved being an athlete. I really do. And one of the reasons is I love the Paralympic Games. And I'll tell you one more quick story before we can all keep kicking on and celebrating everybody else. So I love the Paralympics over the Olympic Games for a couple of reasons. And it's the stories of the athletes that compete. So the best thing about the Olympic or Paralympic Games is, number one, winning gold medals. Number two, the food, right? It is the best food you've ever seen. Everything is free. And then down the end in the food hall, it's got 24 hours a day, all you can eat free Maccas, all right? And this is my other gold medal that I won in tennis at the Rio Games. And after I won this gold medal, I ordered 250 nuggets just because I could. Reckon I ate about 20 and then was sick, but they were delicious. Anyway, I'm in the food hall, right? And I see this guy, and he's carrying his buffet tray of food with his mouth. I was like, why is this guy carrying his food with his mouth? Who's he trying to impress? And I had a closer look, and this guy had no arms from the shoulders down. Nothing. And I was like, I've never seen that before. How's he going to eat his food? So I followed him, right? He put down his food, took off his shoes, walked over to the middle of the food hall where you get your cutlery, and with his toes, he picked up a pair of takeaway bamboo chopsticks. You know, the kind you get at your local Asian cuisine restaurant? He gets back to his seat, unwraps the paper of the chopsticks with his toes, puts the chopsticks between his toes on his right foot, and starts feeding himself his rice using chopsticks with his feet. Now, there are 3,387 people on this call. I can only see you in the studio, all right? I want everybody to put your hands above your head. Put your hands up. Everyone, hands up. Now put your right foot to your mouth without bringing your hands down. Anyone? Pretty hard, yeah?
Very,
all right?
hard.
It's a bad idea.
Now, I can't even use chopsticks with my hands, let alone with my feet. And how hard would it be that guy to open a car door, or brush his teeth, or never being able to hug your wife or your husband or your partner, or never being able to hold your firstborn child? That'd be tough, yeah? And if he sat at home and did nothing with his life, who are we to tell him to go do anything? But you know what? The most important lesson that I ever learned in my life, and that I want to pass on to everybody graduating tonight, is this: the importance of a positive perception. Because it's not the events in life that dictates the life that you live. It's how you perceive those events that determines the path that you take. And you know what? I've won gold medals. Kathy Freeman, Michael Phelps, Mac Horton, amazing athletes. Well, this guy with no arms, you ready? He's got 4 gold medals, broken 4 world records, and he swims the 100-meter backstroke in just over 1 minute and 10 seconds with no arms. And I like telling this story because this guy and myself are just 2 people that looked at the cards that we were dealt and became the best versions of ourselves. And I'm not trying to say you always have to be positive in everything that you do, because we all go through some crap. Agreed? We're all going through some crap right now. I wish I was there having a beer with you to celebrate everybody tonight, but we can't be together. And I'm not trying to say I'm always positive. Like, I want to have a kid one day, and I'm going to have to ask my girlfriend to teach them how to kick a football because I can't do it. That sucks. When I go to the beach, I've got to sit 50 meters away and watch pretty much everybody on this call run along the sand and jump in the water, something I've never been able to do, nor will I. And that sucks as well. But for every one thing that I can't do, there are tens of thousands of other things that I can do. And I get sent a lot of stuff about stem cell research, and there's not enough money in the whole world you could pay me enough to do it. Because I'm easily the luckiest guy on this call, if not this world, to be living the life that I live. And I honestly would not change that for the world. So hopefully that gives everybody take into your lives. If not, hopefully you found it funny. If not, at least it's over. Am I right, Foss? We're done? No, just kidding. I'm sticking around for a couple of questions. Is that right?
We got to keep you for a little bit longer. That was amazing.
All right, mate. Beautiful.
Yeah, look, that was just, I mean, to hear you speak, mate, is just incredible because we have been through, well, what people perceive as difficult times, but difficulty is relative, obviously, right? And you've never seen a barrier that you haven't been able to smash, buddy. It's really extraordinary. You're one of the most inspiring Australians that I've ever seen. The thing about these students who are on the call, and, you know, over 3,000 are graduating as well, Dylan, is that Torrens seeks to give them a set of tools and then ask them to go and do good in the world, right? And you've been one of our foremost public advocates on a range of issues, particularly disability and inclusion and so on. Can you talk to them about, you know, using your profile and having that courage to step forward and, you know, really champion a cause as well?
And Foz, you'll agree with me with this. People come up to me and say, oh, like, is your purpose in life to win Grand Slam singles titles and gold medals? And it's not. I don't get out of bed every day. The reason I get out of bed every day is because I want to help people that are like me, people with a disability, to get out and live the lives that they deserve to live, right? Because as a lot of people on this call, you know, will know, and they'll have their things that they care about, you know, it's really tough for a lot of people out there that haven't had the opportunities that we've had. And I fully appreciate that I'm the lucky one. You know what I mean? Like, I live an incredible life. I have a partner, I have a job, I get to do things, but for so many people in my community, they don't have that. And I would be wasting my life if I didn't use what I had to try and help them live a life like I get to live. And you know what? Sometimes it's hard, mate. And people that have graduated today will sometimes meet people who put them down, tell them it's not worth it, tell them they aren't worth it. And that sucks. You know, I sometimes go still to a restaurant and I have a booking and I get there and they say, oh, sorry, mate, you can't come in today because we've got 2 steps or whatever it is. And, you know, that breaks my heart because I know if that's happening to me, what's happening to a 45-year-old lady with MS or a young kid with cerebral palsy or somebody with autism or whatever it is, who isn't as famous, who hasn't got Twitter followers, you know what I mean? And you know what? I'd give the gold medals back, mate. I would. Because the reason I get out of bed is seeing the face of little kids come to Rod Laver Arena for the first time and say, oh my God, I can do that. You know what I mean? Or seeing people come up to me and say, like, you know, I've got a girlfriend now or a boyfriend or whatever. And I didn't think you could do that. And it's all about challenging those stigmas. Whatever it is that you believe in, keep trying to change those perceptions and keep sticking up for people that maybe don't have a voice. Because I promise you, they'll appreciate it, and you may never see it, but you are changing their life in the process.
I agree 100%, buddy. The other thing about this generation that's coming through, which is so impressive, and, you know, Linda, you know, the president of Torrens, has talked a lot about it in the last 6 months to the students, is, look, you guys have been through some stuff here, you know, with COVID and lockdowns and other things that we never had. So your resilience is already being proven. So you're capable of so much. But I guess that, you know, with sport, you know, with the both of us, we were able to find our passion, and you've got so many. I mean, I think you won a Logie. Did you win a Logie? That Logie.
Mate, I did win a Logie. I won Best New Talent, which
that's
obviously
right.
It was a pretty loose year. Obviously, not many nominees for me to win. That's all right.
No, you're an outstanding, you know, creative guy as well, and in broadcasting, and so. What they need to try and do is to find their passion in their work, right, and not to separate that any longer. And I think this new generation is coming through who want to make sure they do that. We're no longer going to have a job over here that we don't love and then go do something we love. They've got to be one and the same, right? Do you agree?
Correct. When I have more time with people, I would say this. The most important things in life is passion and purpose, all right? So if you're passionate about something, you'll be good at it. If you're good at it, you'll be successful. And so many people come up to me and go, oh yeah, but I wanted that car, I wanted that new phone, I wanted that. And they go into work that they don't enjoy. And you know what? Hopefully we're all a long time living. And if you're a long time living, you're a long time working. So why waste your life doing something you don't enjoy? And you know what? From a guy who's lucky to be alive, I promise you, take that opportunity that you have to be fit, healthy, have a degree, and get out there and don't feel pressured to go into something that you think you have to. Go into something that you want to, and you will get the rewards, whether it's remuneration, happiness, everything else will come as long as you get out of bed every day and you go to work knowing that you're going to be doing something you're passionate about and helping people in the process. And that even took me a long time to figure out as well.
Yeah.
Because I know it took you a long time to figure out as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We thought we were just playing sport, but we
That's
actually weren't. We wanted to do something bigger and different. And I became a happier, better person when I realized that. You know what I mean? And I just want everybody to, as I said, have a real think about what you want to do. And you know what? You might fall down once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Keep trying to find it because, and another big thing is you're not doing it alone. You know what I mean? There are so many people similar to you, and we're all going through something at the moment with COVID. If you need help, ask for help. I used to be a bit of a legend and try and do everything myself. And then as soon as I got help, my life changed immediately. And by the sounds of it, you've got an incredible community here. Amazing people working together. I'm so impressed. I'm going to stay on the call and watch El Fresh the Lion.
Great.
I don't know if anybody's seen El Fresh rap before.
Haven't, no.
It's very good. All right. I'm enjoying it as much as everybody else. So it's you got a great little squad here.
It really is great, yeah. Look, it's been brilliant to get the power of your wisdom, really, mate. You've done extraordinary things in your life. We know that all of the students who are graduating this year have the capability to do the same, and to hear from you about breaking down barriers and, in fact, just having unlimited possibilities, mate, it's unbelievable. Thank you, Dylan Alcott. I'm sure everyone has thoroughly enjoyed listening to you here on Graduation Without Borders. Thanks, mate.
I really appreciate it. And as I said, can't wait to come get a bit of flesh time. Foz, you know I love a good hug, mate.
Yeah,
right?
perfect.
So I cannot wait till we can do it soon.
All right, your shout. Let's get some of that tennis prize money up on the bar.
Like a good
not
plan.
as good as the Socceroos, all right? I don't know about that.
All right, buddy.
That was so fabulous listening to Dylan. Dylan, thanks so much. Throughout the evening, we've also heard some exceptional voices of our graduates as well. Our new graduates, should I say, or the alumni of the Torrens University and Think Education.
That's right, Betsy. And we set the challenge for our graduates to share their story and their advice to the class of 2020. And let me tell you, they had plenty to say.
Yeah, they certainly did. There were messages of congratulations, a lot of grit this year and persistence. And I think most importantly, there was quite a lot of messages of hope.
Yeah, we want to take this opportunity to thank all of our graduates who took the time to record your video message.
And 6 of our graduates have really stood out. We want to say thank you to them. Each of you are going to receive a gift voucher prize.
So the following 5 outstanding voices of Graduation 2020 will receive a prize of $500. The runners-up are Emmanuel Sampson, Rachel Bauer, Freya Lawler, Jesus Milano and Jenny Agnes Batuan.
And now we want to welcome our Voice of Graduation speaker for 2020. Our winner is Nyasha Chaka-Ingasu. There she is. Welcome, Nyasha. I think Nyasha's joining us live from Flinders Street, right, Craig?
She is, yeah. Nyasha, congratulations on winning the Voices of Graduation competition. I barely need to ask, but dare I say, how does this feel?
It is super exciting, clearly.
All right, well, tonight it's our privilege to hear once more from Nyasha, our class of 2020. Here is your Voice of Graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2020. What a ride it has been. It has been a testing few years, especially this year, but we made it through. We persevered and we made it through, and that is something to celebrate. For me, it has been a very long journey, starting long time ago in a faraway land. And today, I thought I might share a little bit of that journey, and I really hope that it encourages you. I'm from Zimbabwe. It was a little bit different when I was there. And as a kid, I was a dreamer. I was not an academic at all. My family then suddenly decided to move to a small town in Western Australia, seeking that Australian dream. It wasn't an uncomfortable change, but it was a really great opportunity. And me and my brothers, we made good adventures out of it. When it was time to choose my career path in high school, on a whim, I chose graphic design because it sounded creative, even though I had no idea what it was about. Graphic design, it's creative, and also it requires computer skills, which I had little of. So that was a huge mountain to climb. But I persevered, and before I graduated, I completed a design internship in Germany. So I guess I climbed that mountain. I took another whim and enrolled into Torrens University. I took another shot and decided to apply for a scholarship, which to my surprise, I got. And this is where I discovered 3D design and animation. It was exciting. However, it presented new obstacles that were academic and personal. My lecturers saw me break down in tears so many times, and they received so many emails, panic emails. And so I'm super thankful that I had other students to share this pain with, but it's okay. There were a lot of laughs. It wasn't doom and gloom. I endured, and out of that endurance, I discovered that I really love identifying problems and finding ways to fix them. I love helping people, encouraging them, and serving others. So as you can see in here, my journey, it wasn't particularly straightforward. There were a lot of obstacles, challenges, and all new discoveries. Your journey might be similar or a little bit different. Your future journey will take you to places where you never thought you would ever go to, and it will introduce new obstacles to overcome. It will require perseverance, hard work, patience, and a good attitude. And these qualities are so valuable because they actually impact who you are, and they impact people around you. And they build you from the inside, helping you to grow and continue on your journey. But as for me, for the future, from what I've learned over the years, my mission now is to find innovative ways to help people and communities and make a tangible difference. And I somehow made it into the government, so I guess I'm heading to Canberra. I guess I'm an academic after all. But creativity, including academic creativity, matters in the world right now. So I encourage you to keep persevering, don't give up, and have fun along the way. I did. Now I would like to introduce Linda Brown and Bryce Ives.
Very quick, come back for a second. It is your birthday today as well. So not only the voice of graduation, but happy birthday. And you are exactly the type of person we need in Canberra. We're so proud. Let's hear it again. If you want to take your mask off, I'm here, Bryce Ives, Vice President of Public Affairs. This is Linda Brown.
I'm only allowed to take the mask off in Melbourne if I drink, so I've stolen Kath Curry's drink.
Oh, gosh. Let me just grab this for you, Linda. Oh, my God, there you go.
That's good. Thank you very much.
So, Linda, we've been watching tonight. We've got over thousands of people watching. what is your message right now to the family, the friends, and the graduates who are now alumni?
I think, first of all, the most exciting part for me in the graduation ceremony is where our graduates turn round and face their family and friends and thank them for all their support during the process. So just for 5 seconds, I want you to turn round to your left and right and take this opportunity to say thank you to everybody, family and friends who have helped you along the way. I also want to take the opportunity to thank the staff and the support staff, the phenomenal academics who have really pivoted this year and been incredibly agile to make sure that we kept you learning and got you to your graduation. But most importantly, this is your night. This is a time for you to stop, to reflect, to celebrate. And I really just want you to think about who you are, what you want to be remembered for. When we think about these wonderful people, you know, Dylan and Craig, and we're going to get some music and it's going to be fun, and they have fantastic superstar lives, you are the superstar. You are the one who choosing to come to Torrens University, which is a Be Good organisation, which is about social purpose and giving back. You are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the people who are going to change the world, because my generation screwed it up for you, okay? So we need you to do that really well. And if there was ever a time in the world where we need soft diplomacy, we need to understand each other, we need to care, it's now. You are Education Without Borders. You are taking a purpose, a core, humanism out to the world. And I cannot wait to see what you do and the impact you have. But have fun, enjoy, celebrate, say thank you to whoever your God or the higher person is for you, whether it's your mum, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your niece, a friend. Take time to say thank you, to celebrate, because the future is yours. Thank you.
We can take it high.
I can't hear the thunder coming from your mouth, and I know my number's up. Give me some Stevie Wonder, click, put it on before we go under. I can't see the lightning coming from your ears, yeah, I see you're frightened. I can't see the lion sleeps tonight and the tears you're crying. You can't love me unless you love you too. Treat
What an amazing performance by the students and staff at our Lura campus in the Blue Mountains. That's where you were, right?
That's my school. I was having some proud moments and actually quite a good giggle. That was fabulous.
How long were you there?
Well, it was probably 10 years ago now. I was there for 3 years.
Wow.
So shout out BMI HMS.
That's
well
a lot
done.
of fun. Oh, brilliant. All right, well, that wraps up the formalities for this evening. So thank you for joining me,
Thanks,
Betsy.
Craig.
You
Thanks
did
for
a
having
wonderful
me.
job. It's lovely to share this time with you. But don't go anywhere. This party is about to kick up a notch with an amazing live performance featuring Grammy-nominated songwriter, former lead singer of INXS, Kieran Gribben, just behind us, DJ Latifah T, and hip-hop sensation L Fresh the Lion.
Yeah, this party's just getting started. To the class of 2020, while your student journey might now be over, your journey as an alumni is just beginning. So please make sure that you keep in touch. Tell us what happens with your career, where it takes you. You are now a part of a graduate network that spans across the globe. Make sure you leverage it and connect with your fellow alumni. And don't forget our very special Instagram filter for tonight. Make sure you're using it and tag us at Torrens University to show us your graduation style.
So that's all from us for now. Thank you to all of you, students. You've done wonderfully well. To the staff, to everyone else who joined us this evening, to Dylan and all of you superstars, well done and good luck. It's now over to you, Kieran.
Hello, everybody! All over this beautiful world. Welcome, Torrens University graduating class of 2020. For the next hour, we're going to hear the party. We're going to kick it off with a bit of a sing-song. Are you guys ready? Come on, come on. Got this feeling in my body. Come on. Got this feeling in my body. Yeah. Got this feeling in my body. Yeah. Got this feeling in my body. Come on, come on. Got this feeling in my body. Oh, got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the feeling. Oh, I can't stop the feeling. Come on, brother. All right, come on. I'm gonna welcome a beautiful man from Southwest Sydney. Give it up for L Fresh the Lion!
Yeah. Congratulations, everybody. We're gonna do it like this. Check it. Yeah. Check it. I got a feeling. This the plan. We got the party. I hope you understand. Man, we all fans. From Thailand to Japan. Yeah, I know I got ya. Fight for freedom like Craig Foster. Hey, we're never gonna stop. Wherever you at, yo, it's time to get hot. Yo.
Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Oh, can't stop the feeling. Oh, I can't stop it. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body.
Everybody out there tonight, we want to get you up, stand you up, get off the couch. This is your time to celebrate your graduation. Grab someone that you love, who you want to dance with, and have a little sing and dance with us. Come on. Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna ride up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Hey, oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. senses, spilling through the town. Sooner or later, defeat ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns out enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart goes. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Hey, I wanna feel the heat. See, yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh, somebody who loves me. Yeah, somebody, ooh, to hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart goes. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Come on now. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Come on, Sam. I wanna feel the heat. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. Yeah.
Dance with
Oh,
somebody.
yeah. With somebody who loves me. Yeah. Woo!
Paula Baxter, all the way from London town, singing here tonight in Sydney.
Took me ages to get here.
It did.
Ages.
You had to get here in a canoe, I
I
believe.
did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 weeks on a canoe.
Yeah, and partly swimming.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Couldn't fly.
No. Well, that's dedication to be here tonight with Torrens University. Can't believe we're here. We're going to do a song where we want everyone in the crew, everyone in this band, and everyone listening all over the world to get their hands out, and we're going to make some rock and roll gestures. All right. Let's see your hands in the air, everybody right across the world. Come on. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Yeah.
Now, Fresh, come on.
Yeah, hey, I'm a village boy living in these village streets. Growing up, I had to face responsibilities. The eldest born, my family depend on me. Headshot the industry, and now I'm on the killing streak. This more than just a game. Got masterful ability, survival of the fit. You know the rules, it's either him or me. Mortal Kombat, a fatality couldn't finish me. I've traveled light years, I'm trying to go beyond.
One more time. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. Come on. We will rock you. Ah. I don't know about you, but I feel as if this party has got going.
Yeah.
Let's get some rock and roll. This man is from Paris, France. His name is Eddie Santa Cruz. He didn't fly our crew. He lives in Australia, man. I hope everybody's having a good time. I know we're having a good time. I know the crew are having a good time. I know everybody of all these countries around this world from Torrens University are going to have a good night tonight, or day, or morning, or breakfast, or afternoon, whatever time it is with you. We don't care, we want to party. Baby, you laugh, but don't make a sound. I know to watch it, to watch it. All the commotion to keep it like that. It's got people talking, they're talking. It feels like I'm dying. I'm dying. Your sex is on fire. So we're the ones to transpire. All right, everyone, let's see your hands in the air. Come on. All right, you know the words. Everybody knows the words. We're going to pretend we can hear people singing in Japan. We can hear people singing in Ireland. People singing in Germany. All over this beautiful world. We want you to sing with us. Your sex is on fire. 'Cause we're the ones to transpire. Your sex is on fire. 'Cause we're the ones to transpire.
Yeah, Kieran Griffin.
Yeah. I feel I need to lie down after that. I don't know about everybody around this world, but I'm feeling very sweaty at this stage. But it's good. It's hot. It's sweaty, and it's very good. How great is this band?
Oh, the band is incredible.
Oh, man. So good.
What about the drummer, though?
Yeah, it's a shame about the keyboard player and the drummer. Yeah, it's the cheapest ones we could get, really. Yeah, they're very good, though.
It's
All
short
right.
notice. What could we do?
It was. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ah.
Well, we hope you guys are everywhere, wherever you are, having an amazing day, night, evening, afternoon.
Yeah, we're going to leave the stage and we're going to leave you in the capable, beautiful hands of a young lady at the back on the decks. Her name is Latifah T. She's very cool, very beautiful. And this even more beautiful, or equally as beautiful, I should say. This man from the southwest of Sydney, he's going to sing a song that he wrote himself. It's called Survive. And it's wonderful.
I recognize my people by face before I know the name. Smile when we greet because we understand the same. Share the same side through eyes watered with pain. Yeah, we hold tightly under our faith to maintain. We speak on each other's life. We share mutual respect and connect because we're one in the fight. No one with insight that the battle will test. But we gotta stay ahead of the rest like playing chess. Understand you get what you get, a full circle. Love can be spread cause it's felt universal. Our blood separates us, by faith we're connected. By strength we survive and by courage we're respected. After we spoke we joke about the world's fear. The most peace-loving people with unshaven beards, and they wonder why we keep it. It's no secret. Our faith is a food for the soul, so we need it to survive. We share it. Yeah.
What's your point of view?
On my people.
Where do you come from?
Yeah.
Are you afraid to be you?
Spiritual genocide and the war is in the mirror. How can life be sweet when you feel so bitter? I grit my teeth and dig deep. With so many questions on my mind, I miss sleep, but never lose sight of my dreams. I keep my faith close to my heart, so the light's a high beam. Raise my fist to the sky about as high as could be, and send a prayer out to all of my lions and queens. Bow my head to the guru that raised me, and pay respect to the saints cause your wisdom aids me. We went from fighting with words to fighting with swords, surviving at times and now we're fighting with minds. I feel the winds of change and it tends to amaze me. Coming to terms with me means you can never change me. It ain't easy, but when you search you'll find everything tends to pass like time, and so we survive. Yeah.
What's your point of view? Where do you come from?
Shit on my people now. Wherever you're at, I want you to get down with me. Like this. Yeah. Everybody in the place with me. Put your fists in the air where they meant to be. Yeah.
Do you have the courage? Do you have the courage to be you?
Everybody in the place with me. Put your fists in the air where they meant to be. Yeah.
To be you.
Yeah. Everybody in the place with me. Put your fists in the air where they meant to be. Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
One more time, let's go. Everybody in the place with me. Put your fists in the air where they meant to be. Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Let's bring it back one more time. We say. Yeah.
What's your point of view? Where do you come from?
Shit on my people now. We say.
Are you afraid to be you?
Yeah. And so we survive. Yeah. And so we survive. That's right. Yeah. And so we survive. Yeah.
This young lady, she's a high CG. She gigs all over Australia. She's an amazing producer. Her name is Latifah T.
You can be the mom. Because the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work with performer. From you don't want a man where can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah. Eat no yam, no steamed fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica, we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just saw the sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Drop top, how we rollin' down on Collins South Beach. Yeah, look like Kelly rollin', this might be my destiny. She want me to eat it, I guess then it's on me. I got you, know I got the sauce like a recipe. She just wanna do it for the grand. She just want this money in my hand. I'ma give it to her when she dance, dance, dance. She gon' catch a Uber out the Calabasas. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just saw the sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just saw the sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
In the light, and we're standing side by side as a shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless
All right, boys and girls. Oh, that was Latifah T. How cool is this young lady? Oh, we got the groove back. We got the groove. Oh, yeah, the band is back in the house. The band is back in the house. All right, band. All right, band. We got to take this down, band. We got to take it way low, way low, way low. Boys and girls, we're going to welcome two very special guests to the stage here. We got Craig Foster. We got Betsy Westcott. Two of the most amazing entertainers I've ever met in my life. And I've met all 5 entertainers in Australia.
Amazing career, yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. We're taking it down, we're taking it down. 1, 2, 3.
This is the first time I've been on stage.
Wow, how are you guys going?
A little apprehensive about what you've got in store for us.
Well, like what's going to happen now is that we have prepared, just want to let everyone at home know this, that these guys have no clue what's happening. Zero. But we're sending them backstage. We prepared a rock and roll dungeon with loads of drugs and there's sex and there's everything going on back there. Drink, alcohol.
That's what you guys do.
Sorry,
yeah,
Mom.
and we're sending you back there to go to rock and roll school, rock and roll university, and then you're going to come back in here and show us how it's done.
Okay.
Easy,
All right.
yeah.
So, are you guys are cool to do this?
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, band, we're back in. We're playing you guys out. There's a lady over there with the blonde hair. You guys follow her.
All right, let's go.
We'll see more of you later. Oh, yeah. Ah, how good is this beautiful band? I gotta say, it's wonderful. COVID has stopped us musicians from performing for at least 7 months, 8 months maybe for some of us. And this is my first gig with a real band in about 7 months, and it's wonderful. All of these guys are my friends. They're from all over the world. Paula's from London. Fab is originally an Italiano. Buongiorno. We got a young lady over here from Sydney with a man over here on guitar from Paris, France. A beautiful man. And these two boys, beautiful boys, are from the shores of Sydney.
Sam's from Tasmania.
Sam is from Tassie? If I had known that, I wouldn't have let him in the band. No
That's why
way.
I thought I'd better tell you.
Well, we're going to do a song. We've had a special request in from one of the very, very important people in this university, Torrens University, to sing this next song. We got to. So, this one's called Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Go on, Sam. Everybody across the Torrens University family, we need to see some hands. We gotta feel your hands right across the globe, across the planet. We gotta feel you. Oh, yeah. We gotta feel you. We gotta feel you. We can't see you. We gotta feel you. We can't see you. We gotta feel you. We gotta feel you. We can't see you. Feel you. You gotta feel it. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. He's all the way from Paris, France. That's Eddie Santa Cruz on guitar. Party, party, party. Town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't. I'm gonna take my horse one more time. One more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. had one rehearsal. Yeah.
Never.
Never, ever. Ladies and gentlemen, something very, very special. It's a great honor for us, not just to be here to the Torrens University invited us here. It's a great honor, but it's equally, maybe even more of an honor. I'm going to announce a superstar, a pop star. Like, we're not talking normal pop star like me or you, like Bugs.
We're huge.
We're human. This lady is like godlike.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's, ladies and gentlemen, she's flown in here tonight from LA on her private jet just to be here in Sydney to perform with this band. Would you please make some noise, band? Are you nervous? I'm nervous.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah. Please make some noise for the one and only Material Girl, Madonna! Madge, thank you so much. Take it down. We're going to stop it, actually. We're going to stop it because we got to take all of this in. Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna is in the house. Come on, crew, make some noise.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, how are you feeling, Madonna? I hear your voice has lowered 3 octaves since we last met.
It has a little bit, but it's good to see you again, Kieran, because I know, thank you for writing that song for me.
Well, you know, it was my pleasure. I knew you needed another hit.
Celebration.
That's right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, well, we go back a long way.
Really do.
It's so, like when they said, could I get
it's my
Madonna?
pleasure. It's my honour.
Oh, thank you. Well, the pleasure's on. Are we going to try this? We're going to try and sing it with you, if you don't mind, because it's one of your greatest hits. Will we go again, band? You got the lyrics because you can't remember them, I hear? Yeah. You're getting old and stuff. I made it through the wilderness. It's good.
Somehow I made it through. Oh, yeah. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you.
Yeah, we found each other. We found each other. I was beat.
Incomplete. I've been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new.
Matt, you're on your own. Let's go.
Like a virgin. Woo! Touched for the very first time.
That's right, baby.
Like a virgin.
We'll go to the middle here.
When your heart beats next to mine.
Let's see your hands, everybody. Whoa. It's the Material Girl. Whoa. Ooh. Last chorus.
Right.
Like a virgin. Come on.
Touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. With your heartbeat.
One more chorus.
Next to mine.
Like a virgin. You're on your own.
Touch for the very first time.
Man.
Like a virgin.
What's that?
With your heartbeat next to mine.
Oh. Boys and girls.
We love you, Madge. We love you.
Madge, that was so special, mate. You know,
it's amazing to see you again.
Yeah.
Just reunite on the stage.
Yeah. You look great, by the way. I
feel good. I feel
stubble.
good.
I didn't see the stubble the last time we met. But
last couple of years.
Yeah, you've let yourself go a little bit.
Just a fraction.
I know, we're friends here and stuff.
Just a fraction.
Yeah, well, you know.
Just you know what? Enough to be on this stage. That's how far I let myself go.
Madge, ladies and gentlemen, let's play her off.
Right.
Let's play her off.
Okay. All right.
See you, Madge.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one, Madge. Yeah, love your work. Love your early stuff, Madge. Love your early stuff. Oh, so good. Oh man, that was pretty special, Paula.
That was so special.
Yeah, like here in Sydney, Madge flew in for this. But if I'm
very lucky.
honest, I feel very lucky and grateful that Madge came. But our next guest is someone. Look, to get this guy in the house, it was tough. This guy's hard work, Paula. As you know, you've worked with him many times
Yes.
when you toured with Guns N' Roses.
Well, this is it. Don't tell everybody. It's a bit of a secret.
Yeah, he was a secret, but when you toured with Guns N' Roses, this guy is well known for being a very, very much a troublemaker, really.
Yeah, he's
Turning
a bit.
up late, drunk,
Yeah,
abusive,
forgetting the words that he wrote.
wrong. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, from Guns N' Roses, please welcome Axl Rose! Axel! Oh, yeah. We're going for it. We're going for it. Here we go. Here we go.
She got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky.
Get in there, Axel. Get right in there.
Hard work, hard work. All right.
Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to a special place.
And if I stay too long.
Let me break down and cry.
All right, let's make some noise. Axel, roll!
Oh, sweet child of mine.
Wow. Even better in real life.
Sweet child of mine.
Perfect pitch, perfect pitch.
Yes, I did.
Let's have some guitar. Axel, are you ready?
I think so.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on.
Sweet child of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Good pitch.
Amazing.
Sweet child of mine.
Well, those vocal lessons are really working out for you.
I think so.
Wow.
Sweet child of mine. Ooh, yeah.
Sweet love of mine. The guy with the curly hair on guitar. We're going down. We're going down. Where did we go? Where did we go? Where did we go?
Where do we go now?
I actually don't know.
Where do we go? I have no idea where we are going. Do you know where you're going, Axel?
Where do we go now?
Oh, where do we go now? Anybody got the directions to Melbourne? Where do we go? I need a sat nav. Where do we go now? All right, we're going for the I. Sweet child, sweet Axel. Oh, man, you can't just, I know you're hard to work with, but at least come and say hello after that.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know at home people are phoning this studio going, where can we book Axel? Would you like to give out your details or anything? Axel's phone number.
I'm busy.
Yeah, he's busy. He's very busy. You're looking amazing. I love the dress.
You're in this late stage of life. I thought it was time.
Yeah, Axel, you've been doing a lot of work. The legs are looking particularly good, I have to say.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you. Shall we play Axel off? Axel Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Makes one more noise. Come on, come on. All right. Well, that was something very, very special. I don't know about you, but that moved me, Axel and Madonna. Thank you for coming here tonight. We're so blessed. Now, we're going to leave the stage and leave you in the capable hands of the very, very beautiful Latifah T. Woo!
White shirt, now sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you, oh please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left judge what I'm doing. Are you high enough to excuse that I'm ruined? Cause I'm ruined. Is it late enough for you to come and stay over? Cause you're free to love, so tease me. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything. Tonight. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Tonight. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything. Tonight. Tonight.
Stopping the music? No way!
Please don't stop the music.
Not a chance, no way. Alright.
It's getting late.
Woo!
I'm making my way over to my favorite place.
All
I
right.
gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away.
That's
I
right.
wasn't looking for nobody when you looked my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew
gotta ask you to stop this music. I gotta ask you to stop it. Can you please stop that music? Oh, we gotta have the chorus. We gotta have the chorus. Oh, she's stopping it. She's stopping the music. Yeah, she stopped it, which is pretty good because this young lady, not only is she an amazingly talented, very bright, did you say she's a lawyer as well?
She's a lawyer.
In her part-time, she's a lawyer. But
to be, I'm studying to be a lawyer.
And she's an astronaut. Come out here, young lady.
She's also an astronaut.
She's studying to be a lawyer.
I'm a doctor, I'm a physicist, an astrobiologist.
No.
Yeah, and I'm only 15.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
that
like
old
that.
chestnut. Yes, well, she's not only all of those things, a wonderful DJ, talented human being, songwriter, but you're a great singer as well. Are you going to sing a song for us?
I think I will.
What are we doing?
We're going to sing a Dua Lipa song called Don't Start Now.
Let's do this.
You don't want to see me. Did a full 180. Crazy. Thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe. But look at where I ended up. I'm a good already. So moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So you don't want to see me dancing with somebody. If you wanna believe it, nothing could stop me. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Did it take some time to survive you? I ended on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So you don't want to see me dancing with somebody.
Yeah.
You wanna believe that you could stop me. Don't come up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't start caring about me now. Up, don't show out, don't stop now. Up, don't show out where you left me at all. So you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody. You wanna believe that you could stop me. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't start caring about me now. Up, don't show out, don't come out, don't start now. Don't show out, don't come out, don't show out.
Oh, my word.
Girl, thanks. Girl
Wow,
power.
is there anything this girl can't do?
Backflips, cook food, drive a car.
Oh, perfect.
If anyone wants to teach me how to drive a car, find me.
Yeah. We will find you, all right? Holy moly. That's amazing.
I'll teach you how to drive a car.
Wow. Yeah, Matt, can you drive a car?
Yes.
Matt can drive a car. So Latifah,
Matt had to think about that for
Matt
a
can
minute.
do the driving
Not
lessons.
allowed.
Yeah, you can do the driving lessons. And Eddie, what else do you need to know? Backflips. Eddie's gymnast.
Eddie.
Yeah. We got a.
I did it so fast you didn't see it.
It was pretty quick. That was quick. All right, so what is happening after this here? What is happening? What are we doing? Does anyone know what we're doing?
Yeah, we got another special, beautiful, amazing guest coming back on.
We got a man coming on again. His name is El Fresh the Lion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. How good is El Fresh the Lion? How great is it? What are we going to do? Are we going to get everybody at home singing along?
Yeah, we're going to get everybody moving to this next one. We're doing a mashup, bringing some Punjabi culture to the stage.
Oh, yeah. Sam, hit that Punjabi culture. Woo!
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, so for this one, we want you to sing along with us. There's a Punjabi word called bale. It means let's go. Now, Kieran and Paula are going to chant along in the chorus. So if you get lost, we follow them, okay? It goes like this. You ready? Here we go. All my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
Hey, I am hip-hop. It's the essence of me. It's the genesis, the birth of my Adam and Eve. No temptation. There is no apple to eat. They should give me a mic to lay a rap on the beat. Even then, I will tackle the beast. I am rap, the poetical cat that'll shatter MCs. I stay ahead of the pack, cause I know who I be. I've never been a slave, even if they shackle my feet. I am free. For days I can go on. There is no mic, I can't flow on. Time to get the show on. While these rappers chasing bread, trying to get their dough on. I plant my feet in the ground, try to get my grow on. I am the streets, the dope fiend and addict. I am knowledge, from science to mathematics. I am spiritual and lyrical, beyond political. One with the people, but I'm still individual. Hey, let's go. One more time for the chorus. Here we go. Say, all my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale,
Hey,
bale.
yeah, we say, El Fresh, we don't stop. Yeah, hey, we don't stop. Yeah, hey, you can hip hop. Yeah, hey, we the band in the building. El Fresh, yeah, we don't stop. Sydney, yeah, we don't stop. I reflect my hip hop. Hey, hey, we the band in the building. The streets are darker than the chalkboard you're writing on. There's no excuses in this life, so I'm fighting on. They say there's a little bit of light inside the soul, but the flame inside my heart is more like a firestorm. I got the hunger in my belly, it's very heavy. I stay steady like Machiavelli, always ready. When the beat drops, I stay steady. One more time, hey, we stay ready. Hey, one last time, we want to hear you. All my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my sisters, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
All my brothers, make some noise.
Bale, bale, bale.
Hey.
Yeah, give it up for El
Come
Fresh.
on, El Fresh, brother. How good is this guy? Genuine honor to share a stage with El Fresh the Lion. I've been living in Australia for 10 years. I've been listening to this guy's songs on the radio almost on a daily basis since I got to Australia. So thank you. Thank you very much for sharing the stage with us. All right. What are we going to do? We're going to do a Bruno Mars song.
Oh, yes,
Are we?
we are.
We are. Paula. How good is
Scottish,
How good
I
is
don't know why.
Paula Baxter? Ladies and gentlemen. From London
So I'll
tonight.
pay you guys later.
No. We're just not paying you for the gig. That's how this works. You get showered with compliments. You just don't get paid.
Well, you know, we're musicians. We don't really get paid anyway, do
We're
we?
doing it for the
Let's
love
face
of it.
We do it for the love of music.
Yeah, brother, sister, treasure.
Yeah,
we're doing it for the treasure.
All right, I want everybody at home or wherever you are, you know this song. You're gonna sing along with us. You gonna boogie. You're gonna move those hips. Give me your attention, baby. I'd like to tell you a little something about yourself. Oh, you're wonderful, falling through your sexy, baby. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Whoa, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. See, whoa, I know you're gonna show you let me treasure you. So if you let me treasure, pretty boy, pretty boy, pretty girl, you should be crying. A boy like you should never look so blue. You're everything I need in my world. You know I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Say, oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine, fine, so fine. Oh, I know I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh mine. I said treasure, that is what you are. So baby, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true if you let me treasure you. So if you let me treasure, you know this thing with me. You are my treasure. We're gonna get sexy. You are my treasure.
Yeah.
You are my treasure.
I'm feeling the treasure, bro.
You are my treasure. Come on, Fab, treasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, give it up for Fab and Omar.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Hey, you are my treasure. Yeah, treasure. Put your hands up, come on. That is what you are. So baby, you're my golden star. So you can make my wish come true if you let me treasure you. Yeah, if you let me treasure you. So if you let me treasure you. So if you let me treasure. Oh, I love that song.
Paula
That's beautiful. Did you guys have fun out there? I hope you were singing along.
Oh man, how much fun was this night? I gotta say
I don't want it to be over.
Thanks to all the crew in here that make this possible at Scene Change, and everyone at Torrens University for inviting us along and being part of a special evening of music for us. I hope you guys all across the planet, as part of the Torrens family, have had a good one. We're going to leave you with a beautiful song from a boy called Avicii. Sam, you got a keyboard over there. Sam's got a keyboard. Yeah, can you make some noise with that keyboard?
Through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I don't know where the journey will end, but I know where it starts. They tell me I'm too young to understand, then I'm caught up in the dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, and that's fine.
Torrens University, let's hear you sing.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
Let's make some noise! Everyone in the Torrens University family in this room, have you guys had a good night? Make some noise! This beautiful band, Matt Hunter on bass, Sam Boyd on keyboards, Fam Obadiah on drums, Latif, I nearly said it. Latifah T, beautiful on the keys, Eddie Santa Cruz on guitar, Paula Baxter, all the way from London. Beautiful, so beautiful singer. My name is Kieran Gribb, and I hope you guys have had a good one. I don't need you to introduce me. I want to introduce you to a man back on this stage from the southwest streets of Sydney, a prophet, a poet, an amazing artist. El Fresh, are you in the building?
Yeah. I don't get mad when they don't see me. To tell you the truth, it's inside your belief. There's no comparing me, I'm OG. I don't need the attention, I'm in my own league. With my own style and I come a long way. One-way traffic, I'm in my own lane. Without me in it, there is no gain. This is the beginning, this is the foreplay. Yeah, this is for the fan, this is for the culture. This is for the plan that has kept me focused. I wasn't made tough, I was made a soldier. Started underground, now the sky is closer. Yeah, it's like I told ya. My parents broke the line when it came October. I shed all my fears and I gained composure. Gotta come from a crown I never handed
Wake me
over.
up when it's all over, when I'm wilder than I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. Samuel. Torrens University, God bless you all. Congratulations on your graduation party. We love you. Love from Sydney, Australia. God bless. Take it home. Happy graduation! Stay safe.